It's exhausting. I mean, I
It's
remember,
really fun to do.
But watching the show, I remember, and then I saw you after the show and you were fine. You didn't seem
I was
like,
still upright.
Yeah, you were, but I was shocked because it really does look exhausting.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's very physical. It's just, we have a great band. There's 3 people in our band on stage, but it's really just Josh and I, singing and dancing for 2 hours. So it is, I feel like now we've sort of gotten into the groove of it. We're a few months into the run. We have 2 months left. We close on January 28th. So now it's a little more in our bodies, but it was a real shock to the system this first couple weeks.
Yeah, those must have been, but also intense rehearsals, I would assume.
Very intense rehearsals.
It's really, it's like it's minute. It's every second you're doing some physical bit.
Deceiving. It was deceiving. I think we kind of thought because we had done a couple readings of it where we were seated.
Yeah,
with
very
no
different.
hats, that we were like, oh, this is fine. This is going to be fun. And then it was like, oh, no, this is actually much harder than I recall. And Josh, I've been lucky to come back to Broadway many times since the Book of Mormon. This is Josh's return to Broadway. Since 2012, we left the Book of Mormon. And so he was really shocked. He forgot how much work it is. I suppose it's like childbirth. That women say like, oh, I forgot how painful it was until you have another child. And Josh very much
That's
forgot.
why Mother Nature doesn't let you remember getting a show on its feet. Yeah.
No, Josh sort of forgot what the details were. And then he was like, why are we doing this? It's like, well, it'll be fun eventually.
And it's fun now.
It's great.
So were you and Josh looking for something to do together? Yeah, clearly you became, you didn't know each other before Book of Mormon,
We did not,
you?
no.
And you became buddies.
We became buddies. We strangely, I would say, became closer after we left the show. Because we spent so much time together during the Book of Mormon that, like, it's not like we spent free time together.
Right.
So then when we both got out to L.A., we left the show at the same time. We moved out to L.A. the same week. We both started television shows for NBC. They were both canceled the same day.
Were they really?
Yeah.
You were the new normal and he was 1600 Penn, right?
1600 Penn.
Look at me just being an expert in entertainment.
Look at that.
Wow.
I mean, just to be clear, mine ran for 22, his ran for 13, but that's not the point. That's not the point, Jess. The point is, both shows were canceled.
And mine lasted longer.
I got the back 9, but still.